And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Hopkinton High School turf fields. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Varsity Boys Soccer on HCAM. Tom Nappy on the call, Joe Frackleton on camera. And it's a beautiful fall day. Temperatures are about 78, 79 degrees according to the HCAM Weather Center. And it's just a fantastic sunny fall day, much warmer than it was last week. It's feeling a little bit like the beginning of the season, the kind of weather you get early in September. So I'm sure the players will certainly enjoy this for today's game. A rare warm day here late in the fall season. As the Hillers take the field, they are 4-8-2 on the season. Holliston Panthers, they are playoff bound. They are 8-5-2. Hillers still have a chance to sneak in. We'll see if they do. Their seedings get them there, but will their record? Sometimes there's that 500 requirement, so we'll see if the Hillers are able to get in. There are certainly cases where teams get in below 500 as well, so it should be interesting. But of course, every game certainly counts for this Hiller team, and they'll be trying to grab a win here today. Last time these two teams met was back on September 10th. Holliston took the 4-0 win. Last year it was all Hopkinton as the Hillers got the 3-0 and 3-2 win. But certainly a different story this season, a much younger team than last year. Holliston Panthers are in the white jerseys. The Hillers are in the green. Holliston starting off in the center circle. They'll work left to right across your screen. And we are just about set to go in the center circle. That is Owen Montalto. In net today for the Hillers, you got Owen Silva, who has been fantastic in net for the Hillers and has certainly helped win some games, grab some points in tie situations just because of how great he has been overall in net for Coach Garrett Sawyer's Hopkinton Hillers. Garrett Sawyer, the Hiller head coach, Holliston led by head coach Jay Dupuis. And we are underway here at Hopkinton High School. As the Panthers working on getting it into Hiller territory. And it's booted away by Fonseca. Josh Fonseca getting in there. And we are underway here at Hopkinton High School. It's going to be a Holliston throw-in from the far side. Off the entry into the box, out in front, grabbed by Silva. Pretty good throw-in by Ethan Zahada. Gets it right into the box. Hillers looking to charge in on Holliston. I believe in net for the Panthers, that's number 20, Luke McHugh. Along the far side. Throw in for Holliston. Hillers get it. JTS sends it back. Trying to sneak in there and steal it away was Montalto. Back to Silva. He's just able to get rid of it. Quickly approaching was Jonathan Garcia. Along the far side now. Hillers trying to work it upfield. Good steal there. And nice job by Emerson King getting in front of John Garcia to get it out of the danger zone. Garcia had some open space in front of him. Throw in for the Panthers. Off the entry, Sahada into the box, wrapped up by Silva. He's looking for Montalto, a little too tall for him there. There's a good boot by the goalkeeper, Owen Silva. Over to the near side, Champlin sends it back to the keeper. He'll keep it on the left side. Back to Champlin he goes. Over to Thierry Fry. Sent back now to Zakharov. Now Champlin trying to work the sideline. Throw in Hillers. Champlin gets it to Kim. Kim, a couple Panthers around him. Battling against Cornelio along the sideline. Panthers win the possession there. Cornelio on the entry. And that's out off of Holliston. And off of Garcia. Champlin gets it in front of Kim. He does have speed. Kim trying to angle his way in, but Ethan Sahada will redirect him. Throw in for the Hillers. Panthers looking to clear. Sent over by Daniel Burke to the near side. He finds Default. Default up to Garcia. Garcia along the end line. Sent out. Nice send away there by Graziano. Out of play it goes. Holliston throwing. Cornelio on the entry. Good box out by Champlin along the end line. It'll be Hiller possession. Silva set to send it away. Well, we were talking about these two teams this year compared to last year. Last year, Holliston was 7-7-3, so very similar record. Hopkinton was 13-3-4 during the regular season. Of course, they went to the D2 state semifinals and fell just short. So they lost in a shootout in that game. And they lost a lot of players from that team. So this team, certainly a younger team, but they have gotten better and better as the season has gone on, and they are competing. Pretty much, they don't give anybody an easy win for the most part. And I'd expect in the next year and the year after, this team's going to be something to look out for. Out of play it goes. Looks like it will be a throw-in for Holliston. Off the entry. Good strong throw in there by Sahada. Burke with it. Now this Panthers group, they're experienced. They've been playing with each other for quite a while. A lot of returning guys from last year. As that is sent up by Corden. Panthers trying to work their way into the attack zone. Montalto up against JTS. We got a trip. It's going to be against Holliston. Or correction. Or let's see. Yeah, it's going to be Holliston ball. That call really could have went either way. Both players kind of tripped each other up. Burke on the free kick. Yeah, Coach Sawyer was under the impression that it was Hiller ball. I think the official's confirming now. All right, making sure the Hillers are a proper distance away out in front. There's the free kick. Good save by Silva. Good boot there into Holliston territory. Kim gives it the header into the Holliston box, picked up by the keeper. About 8 minutes into action here in half number one as Luke McHugh gets rid of it. Along the far side. Hiller's going to send it back to Silva. Along the far side. And out of play it goes. Throw in Hillers. Into the box. It was a nice kind of bicycle kick there by Zakharov. It's pretty similar on possession time here in these early minutes, but here comes Holliston. Matelto crosses it, no one there. Well, he was hoping for one of his fellow forwards to come up and be able to knock that one in. King on the entry. Graziano boots it away. Here goes Kim. He might have some space to work with here. Approaching, takes it, and a save. Good attack by the Hillers. Good shot by Kim. Luke McHugh comes up with a nice save. Along the far side, Montalto sends it up. Hillers get it back for the moment. Champlin back to Silva. Silva gets it up the far side, a little too much on that one. Throw in Panthers. Entering the game for Holliston, Gabriel Rocha for John Garcia. Off the throw-in. Zakharov clears it away. Hillers, they got a lot of speed in there here in these early minutes. They want to try to see if they can get some of those breakaways going. Champlin sends it back to Graziano. Off of Fonseca out of play. Panthers will have the throw-in. We're going to close in. Sent back out by Graziano. Zakharov. Moves it over to the near side of Champlin. Zakharov. Over to Fonseca. Now along the far side, that's Arjun Poluri. Sends it up. Kim on the chase down. Cleared out of play by Sahara. Hiller's doing pretty good at getting it into Holliston territory. There's a boot from up top wide. That was Thierry Fry on the shot. Aired out. Good back and forth here. Zakharov off the header. Gets it to Kim. Kim trying to burn his way through. Gets tripped up. And gets back to his feet. Sends it to the far side. Polari going to take a shot, and it's wide right. Couple substitutions for the Hillers. Zach Bauschman and Connor McNally into the game. Josh Kim and Ian Wielding will take a break. It's 13 and a half minutes into half number one. Throwing Hillers. Emerson King on the entry. Holliston substitution. Jonathan Garcia back into the game. Zakharov sends it back. Panthers trying to work it back into Hiller territory. Just kept in play by Roca. Along the near side, out of play. Throwing Hillers. Champlin will take it. Captain gets it in. JTS sends it over. Bauschman putting on the moves. Panthers working into Hiller territory. Along the near side, Montalto. Champlin breaks up that pass. Garcia sends it over. Or correction, that's Alex Roby. That left side midfielder. There's a boot, and off of Silva. Montalto looking for the long distance shot there. Silva gets rid of it. Zakharov moves it up. Garcia, JTS sends it back. Cornelio airs it out. Yeah, a little too much on that one. Trying to get it to Burke. Into the game for Holliston, Nicholas Martins, excuse me. Silva set to send it away. Good air under that one. Along the far side he goes with it. Hiller is trying to break through. TS sends it back. Back now to Fry. Champlin along the near side. All right, now the Hillers keeping three defenders back, focusing on defending that area of the field, not letting the Panthers break through into the attack zone. You know, they've tried all kinds of different defensive formations. We've seen 2 back, we've seen 3 back, we've seen 4 back. Seems to be a good balance with 3 defenders back for now. Along the far side, out of play it goes. Brian Taba on the entry. Sent up by Fonseca. Graziano gets it over. Champlin sends it back. Silva back to Champlin. JTS gets it over. Nice boot to the far side, finds Polari. Polari airs it out. Hiller is looking to break through and just cleared away as Zach Bauschman was approaching. Cornelio able to clear the zone, but the Hillers will have a throw-in. Emerson King coming up to take the throw-in. 21 and a half minutes left to go in the first half. Into the box. And cleared away up the far side. It's been a very well-balanced game. Very back and forth possession-wise, and both teams getting a bit of an attack going. Hiller's on the entry. Another throw-in for Hopkinton. Good one there. 3 Hillers in the area. Into the box, cleared away. Champlin. Now you got Champlin moving from the defensive backfield. He'll play a little of the midfield area as well. Sometimes you might even see him come up and try to get a shot off. Along the far side, Polari. And Panthers looking to sneak through. Set back upfield by Fonseca. And a play. Panthers throw in. Jack Witten and an unlisted number 51 coming into the game for the Panthers. Could be a call up. Here comes Holliston. Sent over to Rocha. And put out a play by Champlin. It's going to be a corner for the Panthers. Ethan Sahada set to take it. And actually, correction, it's a throw-in. Right from that corner area. It's a good one, header. Another header. Larry gets the header on it, still in the box. Along the near side now. Champlin battling hard and a little frustration there from Rocha. Sent back by the Panthers. And Champlin will wrap that one up as it got by Graziano. Or excuse me, Silva will wrap that one up. I was confusing my Owens there. Silva gets rid of it. Sent up by Cardon. Champlin gets it back. And at a play, Panthers throwing. 18 minutes left to go here in this first half. Couple substitutions for the Hillers. Ian Wilding and Josh Kim back into the game. Panthers also making a couple substitutions. Ethan Sahada set for the throw-in. And some good back and forth here. Cleared away by Fonseca along the far side, out of play. Throw in Holliston. Dylan Woodhouse set to take it. Gets it in. Good steal there for Holliston. On the takeaway was Roby. Cordon was looking to go long distance there. Witten trying to pursue, gets it into the box. And well played by the defender, still in the danger zone, however. And out of play it goes. Well, that was a great job by Emerson King getting his body in front of the attacker and was able to divert any shot attempt. Silva set to get rid of it. Well played by the defender, still in the danger zone, however. Good hang time on that one. Along the far side it goes. Panthers trying to work their way in. Panthers, they got a lot of speed in there right now, it seems. They're trying to find a way to break through. Over to Kim. And Kim diverted. Now some back and forth here along the midfield area. Sent over by Cordon. Sent back by Champlin, out of play. Throw in Panthers. Alejandro Cornelio set to take it. Header TS. Popped up off of King. Witten sends it back. Over to the far side, Lieberman. Working his way up, Burke. Panthers looking to attack the edge of the box there. Sent away. Here come the Hillers. Zakharov looking to get air under that one. Went right off of Cordon. Over to the far side as we just hit the 15-minute mark left in the first half. And out of play it goes. Emerson King on the entry. There's it out. Kim looking to approach, sent away. Along the far side. And a boot there, and a nice diversion. Dufault and number 10, Jack Graziano got tangled up there. Graziano getting in front of that shot attempt. He took one for the team. Took a bit of that shot off his upper leg. But it was a great diversion and a good block. Silva's set to get rid of it. Airs it out. Zakharov sends it up. Here's Kim battling it out. Along the far side they go. Hiller's looking to approach. They work their way in, and Panthers divert. Throwing Hillers. Panthers looking for an illegal throw call. There's a shot and a goal! Ian Wielding! Well, the Hillers have the throw in along the far side. Give it off to Wielding. Let him get to the corner of the box. And he pops it in to make it a 1-0 Hiller lead at 12:54 left to go in the first half. That was a beauty of a setup by the Hillers. And what a blast by Wielding. along the near side. Holliston looking to approach. And getting in there, Graziano. Panthers throwing. Ethan Sahara will have the entry. Into the box. Well, last time these two teams met, it was 4-0 Holliston. There's a shot, and it's wrapped up. Daniel Burke with the shot around the defender. Good save by Silva. Zakharov moves it up the near side. Kim trying to work his way through towards Graziano. Gets it over to the far side. Who's just able to get a piece of that ball, and it's booted out of play. Handful of substitutions for the Hillers. Ethan Davin, Thierry Fry, Landon Fitzgibbon, and Harry Millar into the game. That was a good shift by Bauschman and Zakharov, who are coming out. Throw in for Holliston. 11 minutes and counting left to go. Into the box. Cleared away by Wielding. And they might have Millar coming up the far side, and it's sent away. Millar nearly broke through. Had wide open space in front of him, too. Hillers will have the throw in. And a play off of Holliston. Into the box, just past Millar. Sent out for now. Looking to approach Graziano. Over to the near side, Davin. Davin trying to work the corner. And out of play. Into the game for the Panthers, Cam Reffel. Sahara set to send it away. Back and forth along midfield area. Sending it up, Burke. Panthers looking to break through. There's a boot. What a save by Silva. Diving save on the Montalto shot. Silva airs it out. Off of Kim out of play. Panthers set for the throw-in. Alejandro Cornelio off the throw-in. Trying to get it by Champlin there. And they're going to say Champlin got a piece of that. Throw-in Holliston. 8.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. A 1-0 Hiller lead. Sahara into the box. And header out of play off a default. And we're going to get a Hiller timeout. 8:16 left to go. It's been a great first half so far by the Hillers. Beauty of a goal by Ian Wielding at 12:54 is the difference maker so far. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM.
Saturday morning cartoons are back. Every Saturday at 8 a.m., HCAM's Toon Time has an hour of classic cartoons, from Betty Boop to Superman to Popeye to Bugs Bunny and more. You'll see your old favorites and discover new ones. So tune in to Toon Time, Saturdays at 8, and start your weekend off with a laugh.
Welcome back into the Hopkinton High School turf fields. 1-0 Hiller lead off the timeout. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Joe Frackleton on camera, and we got ourselves a good TV large battle here. Off the timeout, Silva will get rid of it. See what Coach Sawyer and Coach Collins drew up here for these final minutes of the half. Good air under that one. I wonder if Owen Silva's ever tried field goal kicking. Certainly has the leg for it. Along the far side, Roby. Out of play, throwing Hillers. Emerson King on the entry. Ends up out of play. Panthers throwing. Along the sideline. In front of Davin. Trying to get around him, Garcia. Or excuse me, that's Reffel. Along the end line, out of play. Oh, nice possession win there by Davin. Silva set to get rid of it. Good air under that one. Along the far side. That's sent up. Panthers get it back. Looking to drive down Garcia. Or actually, that's Alex Roby along the far side, 17. Polari gets it over. Hiller's looking to approach. Here comes Millar. Millar looking to close in. A trip there. Out of play it goes. Millar looking for the call. It's going to be Holliston ball. Connor McNally back into the game for the Hillers. Harry Millar coming off for a rest. Polari up against Burke. Burke sends it down. On the far side, out of play. Off the entry. That is sent up. Here comes the Hillers. That one deflected out of play off of Bauschman. Panthers on the entry. It's going to stay with Holliston. It was a holding call against the Hillers. Sahara off the free kick. Booted away by Champlin, who got that one away by a mile. Bauschman trying to break through. Zach Bauschman with it. Putting on the moves. And Panthers get it back along the far side. Holliston looking to work their way in. Over to Reffel. Moves it up. Along the corner, Garcia. Out of play it goes. Silva's set to get rid of it as we approach 3 minutes left in the half. There's that one out. Here's Champlin. Gets rid of it into Holliston territory. Back and forth we go. Sakharov moves it up. With it now, Bauschman. Trying to feed it up the far side. Battle for it now, Davin. Polari getting in there. Cordon gets it back to midfield. Here's Champlin. Panthers trying to work it up the near side, over to Garcia. Garcia battling Champlin. Champlin diverts him there. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. Sahara on the entry. Here's it out. Into the box and a header out. Trying to center it there. Fitzgibbon plays it off his chest. Polari. Sent over by Cornelio. And Champlin trying to put it off a Cardon and Will. That was a nice job by Champlin. Sent down by Sahara. Fry moves it up over to Bauschman. Looking to feed it over to Wielding coming up the far side. Header there. Good back and forth here. And we're going to get a late timeout here in this first half. A 1-0 Hiller lead. And a timeout here in the final moments of the first half. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Final moments of the first half off the Holliston timeout call. They got a free kick. Daniel Burke set to take it. So we'll see what Coach Dupuis drew up. And the wall blocks it. Burke. Working the far side, sends it over. And put out a play. Corner for Holliston. Waiting on a ball here. Burke will take it. Airs it out into the box. And that shot blocked, and it's wide of the net. Panthers get another corner, this time from the near side. And that's going to end the half. Time runs out in the first. After one half of play, it is the Hopkinton Hillers 1, the Holliston Panthers 0. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. And while we have our halftime break, we're going to show you some of the latest Hopkinton Hiller highlights. Stick around. We got a good TVL Large matchup on this Tuesday afternoon. On Tuesday, October 15th, Hiller Boys Soccer hosted Norwood and got things going in the first half. On the far side, a header by Emerson King. Trying to break through is Bauschman. And here comes Bauschman. Approaching, takes it, got it! Hillers strike first. Zach Bauschman, the senior midfielder, makes it 1-0. Yes, take a breather. Sent in. There's a boot off the keeper and in. Another score for the Hillers. Jack Graziano nets it. Hillers net a pair of goals in the first half and would net another in the second and take the 3-0 win. Hillers improved to 4-7-2. Norwood falls to 1-10-1. Zach Bauschman, Jack Graziano, and Owen Champlin net the goals for the Hillers in their win. On Wednesday, October 16th, Hiller Girls Volleyball hosted Holliston.
We wanted to take a moment to acknowledge a major milestone that happened at our away game at Bishop Fien on Friday night. Adriana Aquino had her 500th career kill against Bishop Fien in the second set. Congratulations to Adriana on this major accomplishment.
And it's in. Count it. Elsa Woodbury at the line.
Nice strong serve in the back.
Oh, all kinds of space in the middle, and Heavy Woodbury and company takes advantage. And the Hillers take set number one, 25-18. Serve. Ooh, that's a good one.
Wow.
Little knuckleball action there.
Oh, it's about to the comeback. They never say die.
Gabby Patty with the setup, the smash over, and the Hillers take it. 25-19. Hillers are now up 2-0. The bump to hit the block. And another block, and the Hillers going to take the win. What a great block. I believe that was Cammie Trendle with the block. And the Hillers take set number 3, 25-13, and the 3-0 sweep. The Hillers celebrate Adriana Aquino's 500 career kills, and she adds 17 more as the Hillers cruise to the shutout 3-0 match victory over Holliston. On Thursday, October 17th, Hiller Girls Soccer celebrated Senior Day in style versus Dedham. Putting on the moves into the box, towards the net, takes it, oh, the header! It's in! Natalie Briscoe! Natalie Briscoe makes it 1-0, and another assist for Maddie Recupero. Recupero looking to center it up, gets it in. Briscoe looking for the shot, takes it in, she has another! Natalie Briscoe, the freshman, having all the fun on Senior Day. Hillers led 2-0 heading into the second half.
We just continue to have possession, right? I mean, they just move the ball around so elegantly, you know.
Carney along the sideline, putting on the moves, crosses it over, gets by the keeper, and it is put in.
Tedstone.
That is Nicole Tedstone making it 3-0.
From a Kulkarni assist, Oniga down there on the end line, creates a mismatch, crosses it in, goalkeeper misplays it, and there's Tedstone to clean up the garbage. But that's what you do as a forward. You're never out of the play because you never know. The goalkeeper could mishandle it.
Grazos over to Thomas. Moves it up to Recupero. Recupero trying to work her way in. Putting on the moves. Into the box. That shot deflected. Nina approaching. Takes it. Got it! Goalers! Nina TZ. Into the box. Sent over. And it's in. How about another? Fotini Granzos. Hopkinton ended up taking the 5-0 win and improved to 14-0-1 on the season. Natalie Briscoe netted a pair of goals in the victory. A triple dose of Hiller sports on Friday, October 18th. Hiller Field Hockey kicked off the action with a TVA-large battle against Holliston. Fowler will send it over. Here she comes. Takes the shot, and it's in! Ella Fowler going long distance. What a beauty of a goal there from the top of the attack area. Fowler able to knock it in last spring. Terrific member of this field hockey team. Fowler deflected in! Score, Hillers! Tenley win with the goal. Fowler with the assist. With it. Space to work with. I'd like to get a little more under that pass, but a nice takeaway by Interante. Interante rushes it towards the net out in front, and it's put in. Both teams net a goal in the third quarter, and that would be it. Hillers take the win 3-2 and get back to 500 as they currently stand at 7 wins, 7 losses, and a tie on the season. Also on Friday, Hiller Girls Volleyball welcomed in TVA-large leading Westwood. Mary Arnott and Mike Tarosian pulled double duty as they filmed the game and did some announcing.
Here, it's his 12th birthday, and he decided to spend it here cheering us on. So Sean, if you want to come down, the team and I got you a little something. All right, we're going to sing him happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you.
Aquino serving up set point. And there it is.
They
mishandled by Westwood. Pocket takes set number 1. We need 10 more of those straight to stay in this game.
Well, now we need 9. We can do it.
Yeah, they're not going to get it that way. Yeah, there it is.
And there it is. You called it, Mike.
Don't happen too often. 25-20.
We're going to game
Oh,
number.
he's way out of position to set that. So there you have it. Hopkins goes down. There's the kill right there. Aquino.
The Hillers pull off the upset 3-2 win and improve to 15-4 on the season and are now tied with Westwood for a potential share of the TVA Large title. To cap off the busy Friday of Hiller Sports and School Spirit Day, Hiller football hosted Holliston. The Panthers Welcome back to the Hopkinton High School turf fields. We are ready for the second half. Tom Nappy on the call, Joe Frackleton on camera. Of course, you can see those highlights that you got to check out at the half over at our website, hcam.tv, and you could, of course, find them on our YouTube page as well, youtube.com/hcamtv. Hillers in the green, Holliston in the white, a 1-0 Hiller lead as we enter half number 2. Josh Kim starts things off and sends it back, and we are underway in this second half. Can the Hillers hang on and get a big TVA Large upset win? Zakharov with it. Gets it back to Fonseca. Graziano moves it over. Back to midfield, sent up by Fonseca. And we are underway in this second half. Along the near side, Boschman. Boschman gets it over. Along the top of the box. Hillers were looking for a call there as Boschman got tripped up. Wielding, trying to approach. Zakharov gets it across. Well, the sun's just starting to set a little bit here. Light's starting to come on. Fonseca moves it up off of Wielding out of play. It's been a good battle. Some good momentum on both sides in this one. Good back and forth game. Typically, when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the record is for either program. It's always a good battle. Along the near side. Sent over by Wielding. Zakharov moves it back. Silva gets it over to King. Top of the box. Trying to sneak in there, and Graziano diverts him. Oh, and Montalto putting on a good move to work his way in. Throw in for the Panthers. Ethan Sahara on the entry. Into the box, and the Hillers quick to clear. Set up by Fonseca. And Boschman leaving it for Kim. Kim can't get by, but Wielding right behind him. Moves it up to Boschman. Over to Wielding. Fonseca. A little too much on that one. Just over 3 minutes into half number 2. Ethan Sahara set to send it away for Holliston. And the center back delivers a booming kick. Sent up by Montalto, cleared away. Off of King, throw in Panthers. Dylan Woodhouse will take it. Along the end line, and Silva gonna play it safe. He'll roll it out to Champlin. Hillers trying to work the left side. How to play it goes, Holliston throwing. Over to the near side. Here goes Wielding. And into Hiller territory. Graziano sends it back. Kim with it. Set back by JTS. Champlin. Up to TS. Zakharov. Moves it over to Wielding. Wielding putting on the moves, trying to work his way in. And there's a boot. And Zakharov puts that one into Holliston. That was good defense along the top of the box by Holliston. They just stacked it. Burke with it. Trying to get around Zakharov. And that one's out of play. Off of Montalto. Silva will get rid of it. Good air on that one. Up the far side he goes. Fry gonna give it back to Silva. Hiller's looking for the switch, I think. Champlin. Popped out of play off of Holliston. Good throw in by Champlin up the sideline. And out of play off of Sahara. Champlin set to take it. He'll do it again. On the entry. And sent out. Panthers looking to work it upfield. Nice stop by King. Sent up by Garcia. Looking to approach. Montalto. And that shot diverted. Still along the box area. Sent over. With it, Roby. Sent back, and the Hiller is able to move it upfield. Kim gets it over. Wielding, tripped up. Free kick for the Hillers. Jack Graziano will take it. Moves it up to Wielding. Wielding chips it towards the box. Header there by Default. And we're going to get a call here for that contact against the Hillers. Little body check delivered. Ethan Sahara lined up to take it. Good booming kick along the right side of the box. Champlin heads it out. Panthers looking to approach. And there's a shot deflected up tops. Off the rebound, and that shot a little too high by Default. Cordon with the initial shot. And then Default tries to follow through. Got a little too much on that one. Well, Silva's been busy in that today. He's made some great saves. There's that one out. Of course, Owen Silva was injured for a while. Felix Steichman came in and did a nice job, but certainly great to have Silva in net for a big game like this. Here come the Panthers looking to attack. Hiller throwing. Champlin set to take it. Kim with the header. And a play off a Fry. Throw in Panthers. Sent over by Roby. And a miscommunication there. I think Roby was expecting Woodhouse to be right to his left. Bauschman able to turn in. Approaching, crosses it. Oh, just off the mark. Kim was near, about a step further than you wanted him away from that ball. It was a good attempt by the Hillers. Sahara gets rid of it. Take it away. Here comes Holliston. Burke along the near side. Zakharov. Wielding. And that's going to draw a whistle. A little push there on Demora. Hiller free kick. Graziano sends it up. Wielding. Nice steal there by Fioravanti. And all kinds of open space in front of Bauschman. Towards the net, and oh, deflected out of play. Kim was quickly approaching, but a nice job by the sophomore goalkeeper, Luke McHugh, to get the deflection. Fry moves it over to Champlin. Champlin looking for TS. A little too much in front of him. Throw in Holliston. .26 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the second half. Hillers clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Montalto gets it near side. Back to Montalto. Roby. Cornelio chips that one out of play. Champlin on the entry. Off of Kim. It'll go Panthers' way. Off the entry. Burke gets it over to Montalto. And that's shoved out of play by Champlin. Sahara on the throw-in. Into the box. Sent out. Kim trying to stop it before the sideline. It's going to be a Holliston throw-in. Nicholas Martins and Gabriel Rocha back into the game for Holliston. Into the box. Cleared away for the moment. Kim trying to burn it upfield. Panthers get it back. Battle for it now. Zakharov battling hard and deflected out of play. Hiller throwing. Panthers looking to approach. Burke with the shot. What a deflection. A great save by Silva. Along the far side. Zakharov chips it over in front of Wielding. Deflected off of Wielding. A swing and a miss there, and then he's able to recover as Woodhouse moves it up. Now here's Bauschmidt, gets it back. Polari. There's Wielding. Wielding looking for Zakharov. And we're going to get a call in favor of the Hillers. Body contact call there as Wielding took a shot. Free kick for the Hillers. Josh Fonseca will take it. It looks like a trip. And into the box he goes. Panthers looking to clear. TS gets it over towards the net and picked up. McHugh airs it out. Wielding. Sent over by Cordon. Now moving it up, Lieberman. Panthers looking for a breakaway, but that's diverted by King. And it was a battle there between Burke and Fonseca, and we'll get Fonseca with the trip. Panthers free kick. Cornelio would take it. Airs it out. Header and a save. Well, that was a great header by Sahana. Well, what a save by Silva. Tremendous goaltending by Owen Silva in this game. Over to midfield. Looks like it's going to go Panthers' way. Cornelio set to take it. Alejandro Cornelio, a senior. There's a header along the left side of the box, cleared away. Holliston is going to have a corner. Benjamin Default and Jack Witten coming into the game for the Panthers. Daniel DeMora will take a break. Believe that's Daniel Burke in the corner. It's in my blind spot right now. Nice corner. Into the box. Panthers looking for the shot. And that's sent towards the net, and Silva wraps it up. Montalto was able to turn around and get the shot off. Another good save by Silva. Under 20 minutes left now in the second half. Hillers leading 1-0. Can they hang on? Along the far side, out of play. Throw in Hillers. And Silva went too soon. Couple substitutions. Ethan Davin into the game to give Ian Wilding a break for the Hillers. Brody Cardon back into the game for the Panthers. Off the entry. Silva. It's that one in front of Davin. Hillers looking to approach. Cleared away. Just able to get under that one, Woodhouse. King battling for it. Puts it out of play. Throw in Holliston. Well, this whole game, it's been a battle between these two teams. Hillers looking for a breakaway. Here they come, Millar. Millar approaching. Crosses it. Oh! McNally just a little behind it. I think in that case, maybe try to take the shot. But what a ball by the Hillers. Pretty good drive into the attack zone. That was off of Fonseca. Pilleri set up. Here comes McNally. Millar. Millar to the right of the box. Looking to cross it over. Deflected off the defender. Davin up top. Moves it back. Off of Zakharov, and it deflects. Roby airs it out. And Silva comes way out to give that one a boot. And we have an officials timeout, it looks like. 17:28 left to go in the second half. Actually, no, there's an injured Holliston Panther out there. It looks like Brody Cardon. So they're checking on Cordon. And it looks like he will stay out there. Aired out. Into the box. That one deflected off of Champlin. Along the corner. Champlin moves it up. Sent to the corner. Burke looking to approach. Along the end line, takes the shot. And a save by Silva. Silva gets under that one. Over to Davin. Moves it back to Graziano. Along the far side now. Sakharov gonna get it back to Silva. Ooh, Silva just got that one away as Montalto stuck in there. Polari. TS gets it back to Champlin. Champlin airs it out. Header at midfield by default. That's sent through. Panthers looking to approach. Might have a shot here. Oh, what a slide! Talk about turf burn. Jack Graziano able to divert that one. Daniel Burke thought he had the shot. Wide open shot. But just sliding in there at the last second to knock it away, Graziano. Panthers have the corner. He's going to come out. Probably needs to recover a bit from that slide. Into the box. Polari has some space in front of him. Oh, just diverted by the defender as he was looking to move it up to McNally. Cornelio sends it back over to Woodhouse. Deflected out of play. Throw in Panthers. Woodhouse takes it. Witten trying to turn it towards the attack area. Polari getting in there. And sent out off of Holliston. Just under 15 minutes left to go in the second half. Hillers clinging on to the 1-0 lead. Aired out and out of play. Throw in Panthers. Woodhouse takes it. That one out of play. Nice catch by the Holliston assistant coach there. Sakharov moves it back to Silva. Silva gives that one some good air and says, go get it. Millar quickly approaching. Sent over to the near side. And that's kept in play. Default gets it over. Along the far side, Cornelio. Cornelio moves it up the sideline. Champlin and Montalto battling along that sideline, and Silva will pick it up. Good hang time. Header by default. TS trying to battle for it. And sent up by Fonseca. Millar gets it over to Polari. Getting in the middle, bringing that up default. Sent into the Holliston box. And wrapped up by the keeper. Aired out. Header by Zakharov. Hillers looking to break up field here. Millar approaching. Into the box. Takes the shot. It's just wide. Oh, what an unbelievable breakaway by Millar. And he got a nice looking shot off, but just a little wide. along the far side. And out of play off of Reffel. Throw in Hillers. Champlin on the entry. Here's Burke. Sends it up. Zakharov. And all kinds of grabbing there. That'll draw the whistle. Hiller free kick. Landon Fitzgibbon set to take it. 11 and a half minutes left to go. Fitzgibbon gets under that one. Millar trying to break through. Oh! That'll draw the whistle. Tripped up. Ian Wilding set to take it. We'll see if he goes straight at the net. He probably is, and then you're going to have a couple guys approach, try to knock it in. And deflected out of play off of Millar. But it got a piece of a defender, so it's a corner for the Hillers. Wielding set for the corner. Airs it out. Zakharov along the left side of the box trying to get to it. Sent up the sideline. Stays in play for now. And now moved up into Hiller territory. Cardon sends it over. And set back up by King. Well, Emerson King, he's been in the right place at the right time on many occasions here today. And sent out a play. It will be a Holliston throw-in. We're under 10 minutes left in the first half. Zach Bauschman, Josh Kim back into the game for the Hillers. Woodhouse on the entry. Polari. Polari breaking through, gets it up to Kim. Can Kim get there? Sent away. Popping it out of play, Sahara. Throwing Hillers. On the entry, King. Larry gets it over to Wielding now. Up to King. King trying to center it. Panthers looking to work upfield. Nice stop by King. Gets it to Wielding. Wielding. Approaching. Takes it. And just off the mark. Good attack by the Hillers. They've had quite a few great attacks in the second half. Talto looking to turn it upfield. Chips it over to the far side. Putting on the moves, Burke gets it over. Cross attempt and out of play. Knocked out of play, I believe, off of Champlin. It's going to be a Holliston corner. Set to take it, Daniel Burke. Burke airs it out. Top of the box. Sent upfield by Bauschman. He's trying to get through. Here comes Polari. And deflected out of play, throwing Hillers. On the entry, Emerson King. King drops it in front of Bauschman. Fonseca moves it back. King trying to get through. Polari. And nice move there by Arjun. Gets it over to the far side. TS chips it over. Here's Wielding. Wielding gets it over to Bauschman. Bauschman into the box. Oh, and sent away by the keeper. Oh, if Bauschman had another step on it, he could have had a nice shot off. It is going to be a Hiller throw-in. Emerson King set to take it. Gets it in front of Bauschman. Fonseca tracking it down. Gets it back to Champlin. Champlin working it upfield. Over to TS. There's Kim. Polari. Polari sends it to the net. Wrapped up. Aired out. Well, you could just tell how bad the Hillers love that second goal. We have an injured Hiller at midfield. And it looks to be Josh Fonseca. They're going to check on him. He appears to be all right. Was just a little shooken up, grabbing at the eye area. So he'll come out of the game, and they will check on him. And he'll get a nice applause. Clock stopped at 5:33. Of course, that's the unofficial time. Sent up by the Hillers. And Bauschman, Wielding along the right side of the box. Gets it back. Bauschman airs it out towards the net and just out of play. Well, he was looking to strike that left corner of the net. Well, there's not a doubt that in the second half, the Hillers have been winning the possession battle. We'll see if they can keep it up. Final 5 minutes. Sent over by Witten. Into the box. There's a shot, and it is just off the mark by Daniel Burke. Ooh, the Panthers nearly had one there. Burke had a good break in the box and found some open space, able to rip off a hard shot, but just a little too much to the right. Silva set to get rid of it. Sent over to the far side, and it's going to be a free kick for Holliston. Hillers clinging on to the 1-0 lead. Cornelio into the box, header, and a header out. Still in the danger zone, cleared away. And now Bauschman trying to put on the moves. I want to say that was Fitzgibbon that cleared it away, and we're going to get a call here. Free kick, Holliston. Things are getting intense out there. Ryan Tabe airs it out. Into the box, header. Champlin gives it a knee. Along the right side, Burke looking to approach. Putting on the moves, working against Kim and Champlin along the end line, out of play. More terrific defense from the Hillers. Things are getting intense out there. Ryan Tate airs it out. In the box, header. Champlin gives it a knee. Silva up the far side. Sent up by Burke. Looking to approach. And that's shot off the side of the net. I think that was Jonathan Garcia on that last shot. Well, time running out for the Panthers. So they are in desperation mode. They're trying to get it into Hiller territory. Garcia. But this is where you got to keep your foot on the gas if you're the Hillers. Champlin on the entry. Looking to get it in front of Kim, out of play. Throw in Holliston. Sent up. Reffel gets it over to Default. Moved up the near side, Montalto. Gets it over, nice break up by Kim. Kim gives that one some serious air. Lands in front of Bauschman. Just keeping it in bounds was Cornelio, now it's knocked out. Throw in Panthers. They're gonna throw it in quick. Or no, free kick rather. Free kick for Holliston. Airs it out. Header by Zakharov. Kim gets rid of it. Good clear away. Panthers looking to work their way in. Header out of the box. Along the right side. Here's Cornelio. Gets it back. Trying to work his way in. Puts that to the left side. And deflected out of play. Off of Wielding, and the Panthers trying to call a timeout. They'll get their timeout call. We're the final minutes of the second half. Hillers clinging to a 1-0 lead. Can they hold it? We'll find out next on HCAM. HCAM Sports is supported by our viewers and by Bill's Pizzeria Kitchen and Grill, located at 14 Main Street. Find them online at mybillspizza.com. Final moments of the second half. A 1-0 Hiller lead off the Holliston timeout. Panthers have a throw in towards the near side corner. Ethan Sahata will take it. Into the box, header, and it's in! A goal for the Panthers off the throw-in. And it was Owen Montalto. In the final minutes of this game, Holliston has tied it up at 1 apiece. Well, you got to give big credit to the terrific throw-in by Sahara. Well, still a couple more minutes left. Let's see if the Hillers can make something happen. Here we go. Top of the box. Looking to drive in and deflect it out of play. And the Hillers going to take a timeout. They're going to strategize here. So we'll see what Coach Sawyer, Coach Collins draw up. A 1-1 game. And what a battle this has been. This is certainly one of the more fun games we've had this season. And it's certainly been our pleasure to bring it to you on this Tuesday night. Tom Nappy, happy to be with you on the call. Joe Frackleton on camera. And this is certainly one for the archives. We shall see how it'll end. Stick around. You're tuned in to Hiller Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM, and we are ready to continue right now. So we'll keep it right here. A.J. Bauschman into the game for the Hillers. Now, you know what A.J. Bauschman could do with the throw-ins. That's why they're bringing him in. Has a very strong throw-in. Bauschman from the far sideline. Into the box. Oh, via offsides, Hillers. They're playing up a little too much. Along the far side. And that is going to do it. The game will end in a 1-1 draw. Wow, unbelievable. Well, this is one of those games you feel like somebody should win it, but it'll end in a 1-1 draw. Tremendous battle between these two teams, and hey, if you're the Hillers, you know, a tie certainly better than a loss, so great to go out and get the point for the tie, but they had the lead pretty much the whole way through. And then late in the second half, off a throw-in by Ethan Sahara, it was Owen Montalto who was able to head it into the net to make it a 1-1 game, and that's how it'll conclude here on this Tuesday evening. A great effort by both teams, and certainly a game to be proud of by both sides. What a battle it was. But that is just about going to do it for our coverage here tonight. For Joe Frackleton on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. The final score for the final time: Hopkinton 1, Holliston 1. It ends in a draw, but certainly a great game to say the least. But as always, we thank you for watching Hopkinton Hiller Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.